Hey guys, it's Amy. Um, to follow my last video on my workout and my treadmill and everything, I wanted to film a video on shoes and some ideas that might help you in getting some shoes that'll be more comfortable for you. Because I know with my RA and OA and everything, my feet are the worst problem area. And part of it's because I'm just so sensitive to what is on my foot and what the bottom of my foot can feel. The top of my feet are very sore all the time. I just don't like a lot of pressure on my feet at all. So I have kind of 4 categories of shoes. I guess you would call these like your everyday shoes, workout shoes, sandals, and dress shoes. My throat hurts, I'm sorry. So yeah, let's just go for it. These are Easy Spirits, and Easy Spirits have always been pretty comfortable for me. I find the sizing to be a bit different, I guess, because I've had a couple pair in the past, but the sizing was off, like it was too small, and I have very flat, wide feet, by the way. So yeah, these are Easy Spirits. They are heel strikets. I'm gonna try to link everything in the description bar, but these are about $40, $40 or $50, I think. And if you like this kind of shoe, they are so worth it. They're very easy to slip on. You don't have to bend down and tie them or anything like that. They're made out of leather. They're very stretchy and cushiony, and they're very flexible this way. And I like the tread on them because they have this kind of like shock absorber thing in the heel. So that really helps out a lot. I would not recommend these for like a lot of walking, just because of the fact they don't have the heel on it. And with the way my feet work anyway, you're walking heel to toe, and when you go to toe, you're putting a lot of pressure on the top of your foot to flip that heel up. And these are fairly light. They're not the lightest pair of shoes I own, but these are very light, but it still makes a big difference on my shins, on my knees, on my hips, everything. So yeah, I would wear these like grocery shopping and everything, but to walk around the mall or something, I definitely wouldn't. But I'm gonna try some one day anyway. I'm gonna try some Easy Spirits that do have a back to them, and I'll let you know how that goes. The next pair is by far my favorite in the entire universe, entire history of the world. These are my favorite, and they're by the brand Grasshopper. Actually, I have them in 3 different colors, but one of the colors is in my closet, and I'm not gonna go get them. So anyway, these are white leather and black leather, and then virus database has been updated. Anyway, and then I have them in like a brown and blue plaid. These are just heaven in a shoe. They're like walking on a cloud. They are extremely flexible in any way you move. They have a lot of cushion, like around, not only around the heel and in the sole, but also in like the tongue of the shoe, so the laces don't create too much pressure across the top of my foot, which is a big thing. And Grasshopper is a brand, it says right here, designed for your health and wellness, and they are a women's shoe brand, and this style is the Janie style, I think. And they're about $40. And they're just extremely stretchy and comfortable, and like I can tie these tight if I don't know why I would need them really tight, but if I had them really tight, they wouldn't be uncomfortable. They're just like perfect shoes. I was using these for my workout shoes, but I just found that, when you're walking heel to toe, and I found that while this does have a pretty thick sole, it just lacks a little bit of shock absorbance, maybe some padding or something in the heel to really help my knees and stuff out. But I wear these walking around the mall, I wear these to work, I wear these as dress shoes. Yes, I love these. So yeah. Going to my workout shoes now. I have two different types, and one of these I like way more than the other, but I figured I'd share them both because you never know what somebody else is looking for. So these were my old workout shoes. They're by Nike, and these are what are these? The Dart 6. And I remember getting these. They're quite a few years old, but they had some sort of special arch support in here, and when I first tried them on a couple years ago, I liked it, but as time went on, I really found that I hated it because of my flat feet. If you have a more arched foot, this might be really good for you. I do like the tread, and I do like the amount of padding in the heel, and the way these go. I really like that. But I just still felt like it was too much impact on my heel when I would walk, and it would hurt my knees and everything, and I didn't think I would ever find something better than this, because by far for walking, these are probably my most comfortable, until the next pair I'll show you, but these are not too flexible, and that was another thing that, I've had these for years, and you can see that they do not flex very much. Oh, here on the side it says impact support. Hey, anyway, and that was another thing, because they don't flex too much, it would put too much pressure on the top of my foot, again, when I walked for long periods. But I think these would work much better for people that have higher arches. Not me. So, my next pair, these are my new pair. They're blue. Anyway, these are the Nike Dual Fusion ST2s. And they are the lightest pair of shoes I own as far as like tennis shoes. Just like the Grasshoppers, they have a ton of padding in the tongue and around here, and the soles are very padded as well. And I like the tread on these. I haven't worn them outside yet, see? I like the tread on these because it has this, again, shock absorbency area. And if you compare it to my other ones, you can see that it goes deeper down the heel, which made all the difference for me, it feels like. So yeah, I truly like these. These are a little bit more flexible, and they're pretty much brand new. So yeah, I like them. I like them a lot, and they are so incredibly light. So incredibly light. Like, I have sandals that are heavier than this. Anyway, speaking of sandals, I'm gonna go to sandals next. I cannot wear regular flip-flops because, just like these, they require too much force on the toe area to kick the heel back up. So when I do wear kind of strappier sandals, like these are from Faded Glory, I have to have the backing to them. And these are not something that I would walk around in for any length of time, really, just because they have no support, but they do make a big difference just because it has this. But my absolute favorite sandal ever is, of course, by Grasshopper. And these are the poppy sandals. They've changed their style a bit, but they're basically the same. Again, these have the same soles as my other shoes. These are extremely flexible, elastic here that goes across the top of your foot, and it's not too tight, you know. As you can see, my dog ate it, but there's a lot of adjustments on these you can do. You can adjust the heel to fit you better, and this is my favorite part. You can just take the toe off like that, which really aids in everything, like changing the pressure on your toes. You know, sometimes I can stand a little bit more pressure, but other times I can't, and to be able to change it is like, it's so amazing. So yeah, these are my favorite sandals. And last but not least, I was going to talk about dress shoes. And when I talk about dress shoes, like, I guess there's two separate categories of that as well. There's dress shoes that I use for work, or, you know, when I'm doing a lot of sitting, and then there's dress shoes that I would use if I had to walk a lot. And if I had to walk a lot with dress shoes, I just choose my Grasshoppers. I just wear a pair of black pants and these, and nobody cares. But if I do want to be a little bit dressier, these are from Payless. They're flats. I cannot wear heels. But these are the Comfort Plus by Predictions. This is the style Eden, and these are $15. And these are really comfortable. Like, they don't rub at all, and they're pretty flexible. They're leather, so they're really flexible here. And if you see, I don't know if I can show you the thickness of the sole, but that's a lot thicker than most flats. And it's very, like, it has like memory foam type material in here, which makes it a lot more comfortable when I do have to do a little bit of walking. So, with that being said, I'm going to end this movie before I lose my voice. So, bye.